Number 40, write the equation for the acid-base reaction that takes place when formic acid dissolves in water. Here is the answer right here. There's the chemical equation that takes place. Let's just explain it a little bit. Formic acid, we've seen this before in a couple of problems. It's a carboxylic acid, and you can see its structure right here. Carboxylic acid meaning it has the COOH group right there. So that's the acidic hydrogen. And this is the smallest carboxylic acid because that's just a hydrogen that's attached. So the formic acid, when you dissolve it in water, like any acid, produces protons. But this is a weak acid, so only some of the molecules do that. So when this dissolves in water, what happens is some of the molecules will lose their protons and turn into formate ions, and there are the dissolved protons that they lost. So the way that works when a molecule like formic acid releases its proton in water, remember there's always a nearby water molecule that associates with that proton. And so rather than just having a single H plus over here on the right, we like to associate that with a water molecule as H3O plus, the hydronium ion. And so that's the Lewis structures behind the formulas of the chemical equations. And perhaps you can see the proton at work here. So there it is now. It comes in contact with a water molecule, and that's what you get. Remember, this is a weak acid, so you need to write the equilibrium arrow. Strong acids get a one-way arrow. Every single molecule of a strong acid would do this. But formic acid is weak. One out of every 20 or 50 or 100 molecules does this. And so we need to acknowledge that with an equilibrium arrow.